What is up, guys? We are back with another channel members gameplay request, and we'll give a huge shout out to Mark here. Thank you so much for all your support, and I'm excited to play these decks that he made. So we are playing an aggression Nightcrawler deck paired with a leadership spectrum deck here against Thanos on expert mode. And for Thanos' recommended sets here, we do have the Black Order and Children of Thanos, but Mark requested I take out the Black Order and put in the Master Time here, so we'll have Kang, the Master Time, pairing up with Thanos, who has the Time Stone and all the Infinity Stones. So let's go ahead and get the encounter deck shuffled up right here. And we'll put the link to the deck list in the description of this video so you guys can see this Hone Technique Aggression Nightcrawler deck is going to be helping out Spectrum take out Thanos here. Alright, so we got the encounter deck all shuffled up. Let's go ahead and get the main scheme set up here. So it says we create the Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity Stone deck right here. So the Infinity Gauntlet is a permanent attachment that gives Thanos +1 scheme, +1 attack. And after every single time Thanos activates, we resolve the effect of all the stones in play. If there are no stones in play, then we flip the top card from the stone deck and just put it into play. So either way, Thanos will either get a stone into play, or he's going to trigger the special of the stones in play. Alright, let's shuffle up here. So this would be the Infinity Stone deck. And we can advance the main scheme to stage 1B. It says one of you put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. So top card here is going to be the Space Stone, comes straight into play. And then, let's see, we also put the Sanctuary Side Scheme into play with hinder 1 per player. So 2 players here, +3, so 5 threat on here. And then Thanos cannot take damage while Sanctuary is in play. And then Thanos comes in with Stalwart and Toughness. And then his one root effect on his stage 2 is to grab Thanos' helmet and put it into play. So Thanos now gains Retaliate 1. And after a hero makes a basic attack against Thanos, we can spend a mental and a physical resource to discard that card. And that is it here for the setup for Thanos. And then let's go ahead and get our player stuff set up here. So we'll have Spectrum be our first player here, because she has build support and call for backup. So more player side schemes than Nightcrawler. So we're going to go with her for the first player. So if we get those player side schemes, both players can help us clear that off. So let's get her deck shuffled up. And then we're playing a Mighty Avengers leadership deck here with Spectrum. Alright, so I think we're all good. Let's draw up to Spectrum's hand sets of 6 and Alter Ego and see what we get for our mulligans for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, we got the double here, and we got the build support. Let's got Squirrel Girl. I feel like, because we have to make the call, we can actually toss Squirrel Girl and War Machine. But I kind of want to hold on to the build support. Yeah, why don't we mulligan, the Triskelion, so we can just play it. We're going to use we're going to mulligan 2 cards and then draw 2 more back up to our hands as a 6 and Alter Ego and see what we get. Blade and Photon Speed. Okay, Photon Speed is going to be really good. And I forgot with Monica Rainbow's setup, put all of her energy form upgrades into play face down. So she has a Gamma, Photon, and Pulsar form. They're all going to be face down if we're in Alter Ego. We also have a force response. When you change the Alter Ego, turn all your energy forms face down. So this is a starting hand for Monica. And then let's do Nightcrawler starting hand here. So we shuffle up his player deck here. So we want to get Hone Technique out soonish, I guess. We have 2 copies of Hone Technique in this deck. And we know we're going to be getting a minion here with the Space Stone. So Hone Technique will probably be pretty useful. And we're looking to not draw into any Bamfs, because I can grab with my action in Alter Ego. Search your deck for a copy of Bamf and add to your hand. So we don't want any Bamfs. Alright. And then let's draw up to our hand sets here 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ooh, Nightcrawler got his player side scheme as well with Superpower Training. This is a pretty good hand for Nightcrawler. We don't need X because Thanos has Stalwart, but we could play Ironheart, and then I kind of want to mulligan this. There's no point in playing them, right? Actually, X could help us thwart though. Let's see, if I grab a Bamf, I could yeah, let's mulligan this card, the Millie and the Professor X here. We draw 2 more back up to 6, see what we get. Another Millie. Martial Prowess. Okay, I like that with the power of aggression there. Okay, so that is our hands here. Let's go ahead and get started off with Spectrum as a first player, and we got some player side schemes, so let's see what we can do here. All right, let's see. How do I can Photon Speed. That will pretty much clear up. Oh, and I forgot to say we are playing with buy stamp tokens here, So we are doing two-handed, so in order to save space, we won't be exhausting our cards. We're going to be flipping this token over to the exhaust side to show that we are exhausted. So both players will be right up here. So yeah, we could definitely just clear off the build support on turn 1. The question is, what resource do I use for it? I think I used a Mythic Call, and then I play Blade. Let's see, if we do that, I'll be holding on to your skeleton in hand, which is, I think it's okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Actually, do we have Nightcrawler? What does Nightcrawler got going on again? If I play Ironheart there, we could also have Nightcrawler help us out. Nah, it's okay. All right, let's go ahead and flip up here to hero form, and then energy transformation. For response, when you change this form, choose a phase out energy form upgrade, and then flip that card face up and change to that form. It doesn't really matter right now, huh? Yeah, let's change to our photon form. So when you change this form, remove one threat from a scheme. I guess we ping one off of Sanctuary here. So we drop this from 5 down to 4. All right. Then we're going to, let's see if I play this and I make the call. I could do I use a Triskelion to just play Blade here? That might be a better play. I don't know. Okay, let's use a resource here. We're going to, wait a minute. Can I? No, it's fine. We're going to use a resource here. Let's play our build support. This is the player size and comes with 3 per player threat, so it's going to have 6 threat on here. And when it's defeated, we can search our deck in this card pile for a support that costs 3 or less. Both players can do that, and then put it straight into play. All right, so we got that. Spectrum has 3 Thort, and we have a Photon Speed. I think we for sure get out the Helicarrier. That'll help both players out. And I play Blade with the Helicarrier here. Question is, I get an even Thort on that with the Photon Speed. But I Thort for 3 from here, I won't be able to play Blade unless I use a Triskelion. Yeah, that's fine. We're just going to use extra resources. This would be a double to play Photon Speed. Change the Photon form. We're already in Photon form. And remove 4 from a scheme. So 4 off of build support brings from 6 down to 2. And in our Photon form, Spectrum gets +2 Thort. So we currently have 3 Thort here. Let's go ahead and exhaust the Thor for 3 and defeat the build support. So as a victory keyword, it goes into victory display, and both players can search your deck in this cup off for support that costs 3 or less, put it straight into play. So we could also get Mighty Avengers here, but I think we go for the Helicarrier to get our economy up here on turn 1. So let's put the Helicarrier straight into play. It's a 3-cost support. We exhaust it to reduce the cost of the next card that a player plays by 1. Let's shuffle up our deck. All right, and Helicarrier comes in ready up. Let's go ahead and exhaust it to reduce the cost of the next card that Spectrum plays by 1. So Blade is now free to play. You're just going to enter in a play here ready up. And then we're not going to have Blade do anything because as a force response, after he throws an attack with, to choose to spend a physical resource from your hand or discard Blade, and I don't want to lose him. I don't have physical. So that's going to end Spectrum's turn. We're going to pass it over to Nightcrawler here. And Nightcrawler, does he grab a Banff here? Let's play Ironheart and hope we don't draw a Banff. So we're going to use a double resource here to play Ironheart. After you play Ironheart from your hand, draw 1 card. So let's draw a card here. Tally ho. Okay, that's okay. So we use this, and then do I still dig for the Banff? Yeah, I think I do here. Yeah, okay. We're going to use our action here. Search your deck for a copy of Banff, add to your hand. Looking through here for Banff. And we're going to add Nightcrawler's identity-specific upgrade. He has 3 copies of Banff in his deck. And we've got 1 right here. So we can attach to an enemy, max 1 per enemy. And as a hero interrupt, whenever attached enemy attacks, we can discard this card and declare Nightcrawler as a defender without exhausting. So we'll use our basic defense stat without exhausting with the Banff here. All right, so that's going to resolve that. All right, let's go ahead and attach the Banff, give this to Thanos. And then we're going to flip up here to hero form. And then we're going to use a double resource here when paying for an aggression card to play the Martial Prowess. It's a 2-cost upgrade that we can exhaust to generate a physical resource for an attack event. Then we use a resource here, so we can play our superpower training. Get another player side sim comes in with 3 per player threat. But then we're going to have Ironheart and Nightcrawler both Thor for 1, 2, 3. So I'll drop this from 6 down to 3 here. And then Ironheart will take a consequential damage. That will end our turn. I think we're actually going to hold on to the melee because we have a minion coming up. So yeah, let's ready everyone back up. And we're going to draw back up to our hand size of 5 for Nightcrawler. Hold on to the melee. Got a Pouring Punch, which is pretty good too. And we got an energy. Okay. And then let's see. Spectrum's gonna hold on to the Skeleton, drop it up to her hands. That's here 5. Ooh, speed of light. Ooh, and an energy duplication. Okay. All right. It is Thanos' turn. He's going to add 2 to the main because 1 per player. And we're 2 players here. Goes up to 2. He's going to attack Spectrum because she is the first player. Let's see. Do we want the attack to be blocked by Nightcrawler? And then if we do that, Space Stone will come out. No, what we want to do is rearrange it in a way to where the Space Stone doesn't get attacked on Spectrum here, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and exhaust Ironheart to defend its attack here. So Thanos is hitting with the base of 3 plus 1. So 4 attack, he gets a face down boost card directed at Ironheart, right? Wait, no. Space Stone triggers right now. It comes into play, engage with Nightcrawler. And then, oh no, there's no way to prevent the Space Stone from coming out. Yeah, it only work if it's on the second player here. So do we just block with Spectrum? That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna block with Ironheart here. So 4 plus a boost card. Boost effect is if this attack defeats an ally, put the top card of the stone deck into play. So it does defeat an ally here. So Soul Stone comes into play. 4 damage takes out Ironheart. Man, I should have just blocked with Nightcrawler. Alright, so after that, Thanos is going to trigger both the stones with the Infinity Gauntlet. It's going to trigger on Nightcrawler because the attack went to Nightcrawler's side with Ironheart defending. So Space Stone, or let's do Soul Stone first. We can choose which stone to activate first. For specials, heal 3 from the villain. He's at full life. Put this card in the encounter discard pile and give the villain a face down boost card here. So Thanos has his boost here. Then Space Stone, discard cards from encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put it into play. Put it into play. Engage with you. Yeah, so engage with Nightcrawler. So we're going to mill here until we get a minion. Alright, we got Corvus Glaive with Retaliate 1 and Toughness. Alright. And then, okay, so now Thanos activated against Spectrum. Now he's going to activate against Nightcrawler here. So he's going to attack Nightcrawler. He gets another boost card. We're going to have Spectrum block this one. Let's have Blade defend this one. So hitting with a base of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give the villain additional boost. 0. So 9 damage here on Blade. Takes him out. So Blade's gone as well. Wait, that's not the discard pile. Wait, that is. Okay, whoops. I thought that was one of our photon forms. Okay, so now after Thanos attacks Spectrum, he's going to flip a stone. And then all the minions will attack Nightcrawler because he's still currently activated against Nightcrawler. So Corvus Glaive is going to hit Nightcrawler for 2 here. Let's just take it. We drop from 9 down to 7. And then he's going to deal encounter cards here. So 1 for Spectrum, who's the first player, and then 1 for Nightcrawler. Spectrum's card is an assault. The villain attacks you. Yeah, let's take the attack. Oh, we're going to lose the reality stone here. We're going to have Nightcrawler bamf the attack. So we can discard bamf. Nightcrawler's now defending without exhausting, so he's defending with a base of 3 here. Thanos hitting for 4. He gets a boost card. Discard an ally or upgrade you control as a boost effect. So he hits for 4, or the boost effect happens first. So we have this card and upgrade here, which is the Martial Prowess. And he's hitting for 4. We defend for 3 without exhausting. We take 1. And the reality stone will trigger on Nightcrawler now. Discard an ally, upgrade, or support control. We don't have any, fortunately, so that will just fizzle and get discarded. Alright, then Nightcrawler does his encounter card, which is an advance. A lot of activations here. Then it's going to scheme with the base of 3. Gets a boost of 3, so he schemes for 6. The man will go up to 8. And then after Thanos activates there, once again, the gauntlet will trigger every single time he activates. So he's going to add, or he's going to flip 1 stone from the stone deck. Alright, that was a pretty rough first turn there. We got the Mind Stone. And we passed the first play, took over the Nightcrawler, who's going to start us off on this round. And let's see what Spectrum's got going on. Alright, let's go ahead and request a player action from Spectrum first. She can place our turn because it's a hero action. She's in hero form. We can play this from our hand. 0 cost event during Nightcrawler's turn. Hero action, change energy forms and draw a card. We're going to change over to our Gamma form. As a response, when we change this form, do 1 damage to enemy. So we're going to ping off the Tough from Corvus Glaive. Avoid his retaliate because this is not an attack with this. And Speed of Light will draw us a card. Did we draw it yet? No, we didn't. Yeah, so we draw a card here. Gotta make the call. Alright. Probably make the call here. And then let's see what Nightcrawler's got going on again. We have a port and punch. So we could also port away. Ooh, yeah, we definitely port away here. This card copy back from your hand, change forms and write up your identity. So we flip down to alter. we grab a Banff, we exhaust her card by 3, then we port away, come back up, ready it up. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead. This is the perfect time for port away. We're gonna flip down to Alter Ego, then use your action Alter Ego, search your deck for a copy of Banff, add to your hand. I don't think I've ever gotten such a good port away yet. So we add a copy of Banff to our hand, getting +1 to our hand size, and shuffle up our deck here. All right. Then we're going to exhaust the card by 3, brings us from 6 back up to our full hit points of 9. They're going to play a port away. It's an action. Discard copy of Banff from your hand right here. Change forms and ready up your identity. So we're going to flip over to hero form, even though we already use our manual flip. This is a automatic flip, and we can ready up as well. And that's going to resolve the port away. Oh, wait. Sorry. Before we flip up, I think I play the X gene here, right? Just kidding. Okay, before we flip up, while we're still in Alter Ego. Sorry, guys, before we do that. I forgot we had the X gene here. So we use a... Actually, do I want to helicarrier this? What spectrum got going on? If we play the X gene, we can... No, spectrum can take this guy out by herself. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're going to use the melee as a resource to play X gene. It's a 1-cost upgrade. Play only if your identity has a immune trait, which we have in our Alter Ego, which is why we want to do this in Alter Ego right now. We're going to exhaust X gene, generate a WoW resource for an identity-specific event. Then we're going to play the port away, so the same exact thing, where we flip up now and discard a copy of Banff from your hand, and we can ready up. All right, so that gets us there. And then, ooh, wait a minute. Should I have used, that's fine. We don't even need to do that. Okay, we hold on to the port and punch, I think, and we just play out of turn. Okay, that's fine. I kind of messed that up. That's okay. All right, and then, wait, we're not going to enter turn it. What's Nightcrawler going to do? Should he just store for 2 from here? Do we have a way to change forms with Spectrum? I don't think we do here. We could helicarrier into energy duplication. Then play Make the Call. Is there any ally that we want right now? Squirrel Girl will ping damage off. We could X. Yeah, so I guess we get Squirrel Girl here. So we do this, play Make the Call to get Squirrel Girl, and we play Triskelion here. Yeah, so we try to get set up more. Okay, all right, that'll be the play. So yeah, Nightcrawler is just gonna thwart for 2 from superpower training, drops down to 1, and then that's gonna resolve that. Squirrel Girl can actually thwart as well. Actually, we're in our attack form. I don't want to be in this form right now because the damage. There's no point for us to do that. Is there a better? Because we're swinging for 3. Thanos can't take damage. We need a Thor for 3 is what we really need right now. Dang, I just don't have Blue Marvel who will help us do what we want to do. That's fine. Okay. So Nightcrawler is going to end his turn here. And it's over to Spectrum's turn. Is there another upgrade? No, I guess we get the energy duplication by clearing superpower train, right? There's no point in getting something else. Let's see. If I make the call right now, let's do that. We're going to play Make the Call. Pay the permanent cost of an ally in any player's discard pile. We're going to get Squirrel Girl here, who's a 2-cost ally. This would be a double resource to get her into play. After Squirrel Girl enters play, deal 1 damage to each enemy. So 1 on Thanos, he has a tough, and he can't take damage because Sanctuary, so that stays. But 1 on Corvus Glaive. And it's going to avoid the retaliate there. Alright, and Squirrel Girl comes in readied up. And then Squirrel Girl is going to Thor for 1, clear off superpower training. When the side scheme is defeated, both players can search their deck and discard pile for an identity-specific event, put it straight into play here. It goes in Victor's Plate. So Nightcrawler is going to get his Cutlass here. Actually, we could also get a Banff. No, let's get the Cutlass. So it's a 2-cost upgrade, comes with 2 restricted cards. Nightcrawler gets +1 attack, +1 defense, and gains Retaliate 1 here. So now we got 4 base defense. Actually, you know what I should have done? All right, sorry guys, we're gonna cheat a little bit. I know, I don't think we can do that, right? Because it's already past Spectrum turn. Does Spectrum draw any cards? The Spectrum didn't draw cards. All right, we're gonna cheat a little bit. So before Nightcrawler ends his turn, actually, we're gonna use Rapid Teleportation. Spend a resource of any type, port and punch here to grab a copy of Banff from discard pile, add to your hand. And I apologize for cheating here, guys. We're just gonna go back on this, and we're gonna play the Banff here, attach it to Thanos. Because that would be helpful to allow us to defend, because we have the damage to kill Corvus Glaive. Because I forgot Spectrum's in her attacking form right here, where she gets +2 attack in Gamma form, so we don't really need that. All right, so we got the Bam there on Thanos, and then Spectrum with the Superpower Training could search her deck for an identity-specific upgrade, put into play. We're going to get our other copy of the Energy Duplication here. Let's just get them both down. So this one will come straight into play here. So this is a 2-cost upgrade. Was the Helicarrier exhausted? I don't think it was, right? I don't think it was. Energy Duplication is a hero resource. When exhausted, generate the resource of the top card of our Photon or whatever our current Photon upgrade is. So it's currently a physical resource, so we exhaust Energy Duplication, we can generate a physical resource. All right, and then let me check here. Did I use the Helicarrier yet? I don't think we did. Right? We just made the call for Squirrel Girl, and that's it. And we play Speed of Light during Nightcrawler's turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the cost next card play by 1. Energy Duplication generates a physical resource, so we can play a second Energy Duplication. Comes in ready up. And then, oh, I forgot, Squirrel Girl takes a consequential damage. Spectrum's going to exhaust a swing for 3 with a Gamma, so we take out Corvus Glaive here. We won't take the Retaliate because he just defeated. And they also has the Mind Stone. And then we can exhaust Energy Duplication, generate a resource. Let's play the Triskelion here. So we can increase our ally by 1, so now we can have 4 allies as Spectrum. I don't think I even want the Death Focus here, though, is the thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and end our turn. We're going to discard the Death Focus. Ready, back up. Wait, main scheme's at 9. No, it's at 8. Yeah, it's staying hero form. All right, let's ready back up. And then Nightcrawler's going to hold on to the double. We drop it up to 5 here. Oh, we got Nick. Spectrum's going to drop to 5, discarding the Death Focus. Hopefully we don't get Nick on Spectrum. There's our final player size. Can hit the copper backup. Don't know if I need it right now, though. The Photon Speed's going to be really good to help us change forms. All right. Thanos' turn. He's going to add 2 to the main. Let's see, what is this at? It's at 8, goes up to 10. He is going to attack Nightcrawler here. He's going to confuse this attack here. I think we're going to block this with... No, we're going to use Banff. So when an enemy attacks, discard the Banff. And then Nightcrawler's Defender with our Exhaustion. We're defending with a base of 4 now with our Cutlass. So he's hitting with a base of 4. Thanos gets a boost card, which is boost effects 0 cells face down boost in a counter card. And then a no boost icon, so 4 damage. We fully block that. We're going to retaliate, but he can't take damage with Sanctuary, so he's going to keep it tough. Then after Thanos activates, he shares a Mind Stone. You get confused. Nightcrawler will be confused here. Alright, then he's going to attack Spectrum here with a base of 4. Gets a face down boost. We block with Squirrel Girl. It's 2. So 6 damage. Takes out Squirrel Girl. And then after Thanos activates, he's going to flip another stone. Alright, then we deal in counter cards here. So 1 to Nightcrawler for a total of 2. And 1 to Spectrum. So hopefully no more activations here. Fear Kang. It's a obligation here. You cannot attack Kang. It's going to be a Nightcrawler's play area. So if Kang comes out, we can't attack him. As an alternate action, we can discard a random card from hand to discard this obligation. Last encounter card for Nightcrawler is time display soldier inside 1. So we put it there on the main, and then it will also surge into Shadow of the Past. So Nightcrawler can get his nemesis out here. Okay, we got Azazel with Quick Strike. He's going to hit us for 3. Let's take it. We drop from 9 down to 6. And then he cannot upgrades attached to him. We got our Brimstone Dimension. When defeated, the player who defeats the scheme finds Azazel and deals him to himself as a face-down encounter card, 5 threat, and a hazard. Shuffle these 3 encounter cards into the encounter deck here. Alright, that was pretty rough. What Spectrum's encounter card? The Mad Titan. So put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. Alright, that's some good pressure relief for us. So top card of the stone. Whoops. Actually, I think he's going to deck out. Yeah, so top card of the stone set comes into play. So now the Power Stone and Time Stone are in play. And with Thanos' own force response, after the Infinity Stone deck runs out, which it just did, we give Thanos a phase down boost card. And we also reshuffle and create the Infinity Stone deck again. So shuffle up here. Thanos gets a boost card. And then create the stone deck again. And that's going to resolve the Mad Titan here. Is that? No, it's 2 minions. I thought it was 3 for Nightcrawler. Dang. Alright. So we're good to go here. We pass the first player token over to Spectrum, who's going to start us off here. Okay. Alright. Are we all good? Yeah, I think we're all good. So we clear off the Brimstone Dimension here, because if we defeat Azazel, he'll come right back. Check what Nightcrawler's got going on. He's got Nick. Oh yeah, he's gonna pop off because he's got Nick here. What does Spectrum got? We got Photon Speed. So that will clear off Brimstone Dimension by itself. Do we want to swing for 3 and kill the time display soldier right now? This will change us over to the form, and the speed of light will change us to another form again. I don't think I want to change another form of speed of light though. I may just use it as a resource then. We can play Ant-Man. Uh, okay, we could also play Call for Backup here. I don't know if I want to right now. Yeah, why don't we just Photon Speed first? Okay, so we're going to use a no. Let's exhaust the helicarrier to reduce the cost. No, we're gonna swing for 2 with our Gamma because with 3 attack, 3 damage takes out the time display soldier. Let's just knock him out here because we can do that pretty easily. Then we exhaust. No, let's save that for Nightcrawler, right? We use 2 resources here to play Photon Speed. Hero action Thor, change to your Photon form. So it's gonna be this one. As a response when you change its form, remove 1 from a scheme. This Thor activation removes 4, so a total of 5 defeats the Brimstone Dimension. When it's defeated, the player who defeats the schemes finds Azazel and uses him to himself as a face down encounter. Actually, wait. Do I want Nightcrawler to defeat it? Oh, wait, just kidding. We're not gonna. So with our hero sponsor, when you change its form, remove 1 third from the scheme. Let's take it off the main, and then uh, with our Photon Speed, we can take 4 off a scheme. We do. Let's see. Do we have a 1 Thor somewhere? We don't. We're gonna take the 4 off of here, so this only drops down to 1. So we're not actually gonna defeat it because I want to give Azazel to Nightcrawler. I think it's a play because we can flip down with Nightcrawler, and then try to get him to recover something. All right, so we got that. Then I think we could play the call for backup, and then play Ant-Man, and then save call for backup for next turn. Is master plan has I been defeated? Because the master plan comes up, that will wreck the call for backup. Yeah, we haven't seen it yet, unfortunately. Do we just hope that we don't get it here? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'd rather just not play call for backup. Worried for that. Let's just play it. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna exhaust. We're gonna use the energy duplication to generate. Ooh, then Ant-Man only has 2 health though. You know what? We're not gonna do. We're gonna exhaust energy duplication generates a resource. Second one, generate another resource. This will be 2 more for a total of 4. So we can play Ant-Man. When Ant-Man enters play, place 1 pim count on it up to a max of 4. So we for each resource you overpay for him. So we overpaid 4 because 0 cost. He has 4 hit points here. So he's going to immediately be able to do something. Let's go ahead and have him thwart for 2. Let's take it off the main. Drops from 10 down to 8. And then he'll take a consequential damage. So he'll give us some reliable thwarting for a few turns. So 1 consequential damage on Ant-Man. And then Spectrum has no cards in hand. She's going to pass over to Nightcrawler. And she's going to exhaust the helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card that Nightcrawler plays by 1. So I think what we do here is we use 3 resources right here, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, he's only 3 costs with the helicarrier. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one, repeat the 1 and draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then, let's see here. What do I want to play? If I play the Prehensile Tail, I can only play Shark Girl, who can't do thwarting. If I play Shadow Cat, I can null this icon, which doesn't do anything because I want to defeat it anyways, to get rid of Azazel. I could play Prehensile Tail, Shark Girl, flip down, get rid of this thing by grabbing a Banff. And then Nick will thwart from here. Oh, the main will be at 8 though. 8 is kind of high for the main to be at, unfortunately. I for sure need to flip, I think. So yeah, I think we just do that. Let's check our discard pile. Do we have another Banff? We got another Banff that we can toss as a resource. And then let's check in the here. We've seen 1 advance, I think. Yeah. So he's got 1 more advance. We still have not seen any of his regular activation cards though. So if he gets those, that could be kind of rough. He's gonna Power Stone and Time Stone us here. I think I do want to flip though. Maybe we instead play Shadow Cat and then toss the prehensile tail and we blank this out. No, then he's gonna scheme. Yeah, we gotta get rid of him. Okay, let's just do that, I think. So we're gonna use 2 resources here. Let's play Shark Girl. We're gonna use a resource here, play our prehensile tail. 1 cost upgrade, we generate a water resource for an event. Then, oh, you always realize Nightcrawler can't even thwart because we're confused. Nick's gonna thwart for 2 to defeat this. When side scheme is defeated, the player who defeats this, which is Nightcrawler, finds a Zazzle and deals them to himself as face on counter card, so he just is in a counter card for Nightcrawler here. And then Nightcrawler, let's go ahead and exhaust to thwart. Yeah, and that will just remove our confuse. And then we're gonna flip down to Ultra Ego. And then let's ready up all of our cards. Oh, wait, before we do that, let's go ahead and use our action Ultra Ego. Search your deck for a copy of Banff, add to your hand. And then with the Fear of King, Ultra Ego action says discard a random card from hand. We don't have 1 card in our hand, so let's just discard this Banff to discard this obligation. So get rid of the Fear of King here. So now we can attack King if he enters play. Not sure if that's worth it for next turn, but we might as well just do that. All right, so that's gone. All right, and then we're going to red up all of our cards. So we don't want to use Aemon as a blocker because he has a lot of activations left here. Spectrum has no cards in hand. We're drawing up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Nightcrawler drawing up to 6 here in Ultra. Okay, we got our first home technique. I'm not sure I'm going to play it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Scout Ahead too, which is really good. Hopefully Thanos does not pop this. All right, he is going to add 2 to the main. Goes up to 10 from 8. He's going to attack Spectrum here. I think we block with Nick. Dang it, and then go on Nightcrawler. That's fine. So Nick's going to exhaust. Oh, Nick should have taken constant damage. I forgot. It doesn't matter. He's going to exhaust here to defend. Thanos hitting with a base of 4. He has this boost, gets another boost here. So just 1 boost icon. So 5 total damage takes out Nick Fury, who should only have 2 life left. So he's gone. Then both the stones will activate here. Nightcrawler, Power Stone, you get stunned. And in Time Stone, discard top 4 cards of your player deck and add 1 threat on the main screen for each different card type discarded. So hopefully not a lot. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. All 4. So upgrade, support, event, and resource. 4 threat goes on a main here. All right, that is pretty rough. Then, oh, and didn't get the Chapel. He's going to scheme now Nightcrawler with a base of 3. Boost card of 1. Oh, we got 1 of the Avatar Deaths there, so that's good. So he schemes for 1, 2, 3, 4. So man goes up to 18. Right, 14 up to 18. Yeah, because he's scheming 4. Then he flips a stone. Mind Stone. Then we get in counter cards. 1 for Spectrum, 1 for Nightcrawler. Spectrum, the counter card goes first, is Side Scheme. When defeat this card from the top of counter until a minion of this card, put into play engage with the player who defeats the scheme with 6 threat here. Threat is building up here. So we already know this is a Zazo who has Quick Strike, but we're in Ultra Ego, so Quick Strike doesn't go through. And we got Master Plan. Oof. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. So I'm glad I did not play the coffer backup because I would have wrecked it. So 4 threat on each side scheme. This goes from 6 up to 10. And this goes from 8 up to, or 4 up to 8. All right. Well, we still have to focus on this and this. We might, okay, we're going to pass over to Nightcrawler, who's going to start us off. And let me see here. Do we have another mate to call with Spectrum? Because if I can make the call, Shadow Cat. Yeah, we have 1 more in the deck. I don't think I have draw power though, right? I have Speed of Light. We have White Tiger. Actually, we do have a little bit of draw power. Let's see what Nightcrawler's got going on here. Play the home technique. It's not. Oh, we have Scout Ahead though, so that's pretty good. I think I just try to get the home technique down as well. Okay, if I play home technique, I can flip up Rapid Teleportation to play Scout Ahead, which can do 6 threat removal. We probably do it from here, and then we can have Spectrum kill Azazel. Yeah. All right. Let's request a player action here. So we're going to have Spectrum play Speed of Light out of turn, change energy forms, and draw a card. So we're gonna change over to Gamma. Do 1 damage to an enemy. Oh man, that's just not useful. That's fine. 1 damage. I guess we can just hit Azazel for 1 because Thanos can't take damage with this nature anyways. And we draw a card with this. So let's see what we get. Post our shield is not what we want. Yeah, I can see what I get with White Tiger. Let's see. So now Spectrum can just swing for 2. It doesn't matter. We could have just had Shark Girl kill it. Dang it. Okay, I shouldn't have done that actually. That was a bad play. But Shark Girl could actually attack and do more damage. Yeah, okay. I think we're still just gonna have Shark Girl do it. We're gonna use 3 resources here because power aggression is double to play our home technique here and declare the wilds for an aggression card to be mentals, which is a requirement to playing home technique. So home technique maximum per player. When you play an aggression attack event, if you pay for it with the mental resource, we can do damage to it, adding its cost to its damage. All right, then let's go ahead and I think we recover here. Yeah, let's exhaust recover by 3, brings from 6 back up to 9. We're gonna flip up to hero form. We're gonna use rapid teleportation, spend a resource of any type. Let's use the teleport drop here as a resource to get a copy of Banned from discard pile added to your hand. And then we're going to use our exchange to generate a wall resource for an identity specific event to play our Scout Ahead. Here, action Thor remove 3 from a scheme. We're going to do 3 from the main. And then you can discard a copy of Banned from your hand. Let's discard this Banned here to remove 3 from another scheme. So let's take 3 off of here, just from 10 down to 7. All right. And then Shark Girl, she can only attack because she has no Thwart. Let's swing for 2, take out Azazel. He just gets defeated here. All right, and then Nightcrawler is going to pass it over to Spectrum here, who has to do a lot of thwarting, which I don't think we have because I messed up. I should use my thwart activation there. Let's play White Tiger. Exhaust a Helicarrier to reduce the cost of the next card we play by 1. So White Tiger is only 2 costs. 1, 2 resources playing White Tiger. When White Tiger enters play, we can draw X cards equal to the villain stage number. So stage number 2, we're drawing 2 cards. 1, 2. Ooh, make the call. Okay. We want the Mighty Avengers though, is the thing. So who am I making the call in again? I could make the call in Nick Fury. He turns off Mighty Avengers though. But I really want Blue Marvel. Would I want to make the call? I forgot. Oh, I can make the call Shadow Cat. That's what we do, right? Because then we just blank out the hazard. Let's see. We can bypass the play restriction. Then we can blank out the hazard to end the round. So that we just focus on the main there. Yeah, that works. Mindset's going to confuse Nightcrawler there. So if I make the call Shadow Cat, I lose these cards here. Hold on to this in my hand that I can't play, which kind of stinks. Shadow Cat help me Thor for. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could just defeat this. So why don't I just get Nick and defeat it here instead of doing that? So I toss Quinn Carrier. And I can draw 3 and hopefully play Mighty Avengers, which I won't be able to get online now, but that's okay. We're playing Make the Call. Paper and Cosmic Ally, and he plays discard pile. We're going to get Nick Fury from Nightcrawler's discard pile. And then he enters play here if we pay for his cost, which is going to be 4 resources here. So whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're going to pick the one to draw 3. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I have Blue Marvel. Okay. I play a Mighty Avengers here. So this would be 3 resources because the power leadership is double and paying for a leadership card. So we can play Mighty Avengers. So now if each of our allies has the Avenger, each of our characters have the Avenger trait, each ally you control gets +1 Thor, +1 attack. Currently, we don't have that online because Nick Fury does not have the Avenger trait, but we will have that next turn. All right, then we're going to have Spectrum Thwart 1, Ant-Man Thwart 2, White Tiger Thwart 2, Nick Wood Thwart 2 for a total of 7, defeating this side scheme here. And then all the allies will take consequential damage. So we're kind of getting close on the main though, and he still has 1 advance. He has to pull it and still get a boost though. So we just gotta hope that he doesn't get that. See, this will go up to 17. He needs to scheme for 7. So hopefully we should be okay. All right, we gave all allies consequential damage. That's gonna end our turn. Let's write it back up. Holding on to Blue Marvel in our hand here. Drawing back up to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all Spectrum events here. We got the Photon Speed too, which is really good. So I guess we don't need Blue Marvel as much anymore. All right, and then Nightcrawler is going to draw up to 5. Hopefully we don't deck out. We won't. Okay. You know what I just realized? I did not get a support with Nightcrawler, guys, when we defeated build support. Dang it. That would have helped out so much to get out the X-Jet. Oh, man. All right, that's fine. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I was too worried about Spectrum thing. I think I didn't get a support, right? No, I did. I think I got the Helicarrier, right? And we discarded it with the thing. No, we didn't. Yeah, because we played that thing. Yeah, never mind. Dang it. All right, that would have been huge to have double Helicarriers on turn 1. All right, Thanos' turn is going to add 2 to the main here. It says may, right? Let's check. Because if it says you have to get it, then I'll get it out. Each player may. Yep, we don't have to do it. All right, so this goes up to 17. He's going to attack Nightcrawler here. He should be right up. And Shark Girl should have a consequence damage. All right, we are going to... Then we block with Shark Girl. So she's defending. He's hitting with a base of 4 plus a boost card here of 1. So 5 damage takes out Shark Girl. And then we want the Mind Stone trigger on Nightcrawler, so he gets confused. Because I prefer Spectrum to use her thwarting here. So that resolves the Mind Stone. Then Thanos will attack Spectrum. Nick will block this one. Hitting with a base of 4 again. Boost card is 2, so 6 damage takes out Nick. And he goes back in Nightcrawler's discard pile, because it was Nightcrawler's Nick Fury. Alright, then he flips a stone after activating. Space Stone. And counter cards, 1 for Nightcrawler, 1 for Spectrum. Nightcrawler got Kang, Master of Time, Toughness, and Villainous. So whenever he activates, give him a boost card. And then he also gets +1 attack for each obligation in your player. We don't have anything. Reviewed on Spectrum. Find a Zazzle and review him. Oh, man. So Zazzle comes up against Spectrum here, and he has Quick Strike. So it's a hit for 3. Let's take it. We drop from 11 down to 8. I think that's okay. Whoops. All right, and then we pass the first player over into Spectrum. Does Nightcrawler have an attack event? Ah, no, we got a authority event here. We can't trigger home technique right now. I want to just toss everything, I think, to play the X-Jet. Like a rapid teleportation. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Okay, so what's Spectrum going to do? We need to thwart the main. We want to play Blue Marvel and then play Photon Speed. Right now we have 3 attack here. So yeah, let's go ahead and swing for 3 with a +2 with Gamma. Just take out Zazzle with 1 shot. Then we're going to play, I think we do Photon Speed. And we play Blue Marvel to get rid of the tough from Kang. Yeah. So let's go ahead and use 2 resources here, the 2 energy duplications to play Photon Speed. Hero action Thwart, change to Photon form. And then we change the form, remove 1/3 from a scheme, takes 1 off the main. And then remove 4 from a scheme with this Thwart here. So this would drop from 16 down to 12. Alright. Then we're going to use 3 resources here to play Blue Marvel. Whenever he enters play, change energy forms. So he comes right up. We're going to change back into Gamma here. When you change to Gamma, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Knocks out the tough from Kang. And now, with my Avengers online, because all of our characters have the Avengers trait, each ally gets +1 thwart, +1 attack here. So that's going to be pretty massive. So each ally right now, they have the same silence. They're all 3 thwart, 3 attack. So let's check here. Can Nightcrawler do anything? Because he's stunned and confused. If we Helicarrier into the X-Jet, we could, I think we just play Day Tripper. Oh no, I like to use a Scout Head. So we Helicarrier into X-Jet, then we play Day Tripper. We can't rapid teleportation. So then I just thwart or attack to remove the stun or the confuse. Day Tripper enters play. She can attach a band to Kang and do 1 to him, but we can just take him out evenly here. So she can swing for another 2. So she'll do 2, she'll do 3 to Kang. So we need 1 ally to do 3 to Kang, and the other 2 can thwart, and that will clear us off pretty well. Okay, I think that'll be good. So we're gonna exhaust White Tiger. She's gonna swing for 3 on Kang. Should take contour damage, get taken out. Then we're going to exhaust Ant-Man and Blue Marvel to thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the Mighty Avengers. Drop the main from 12 all the way down to 6. Okay, so we finally got that at bay. Both Oz will take a consequential damage. 1 for Ant-Man and 1 for Blue Marvel. Then we're going to exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of this card that a player plays by 1. We're going to choose Nightcrawler and then pass it over to him. So now the X jet's only going to be 2 cost here. Let's use 2 resources here so we can play the X jet. The X jet we can exhaust to generate a water resource for a player whose identity has the X-Men trait, and Nightcrawler has the X-Men trait in hero form. So let's exhaust it, generate a water resource. Second resource here to play Day Tripper. When she enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a copy of Banff and add it to your hand. Or attach to an enemy, And then we attach to the Kang. And then she says, do 1 damage to each enemy with the Banff attached. So 1 more to Kang, he has 4 damage. And then she's going to exhaust and swing for 2. So 6 total damage, defeats Kang. And then the Banff will get discarded here. Nightcrawler was basic activation. Do we thwart or do we attack? Let's attack here. Oops, attack here to remove our stun. All right, and that's gonna end our turn. Let's right back up. Drawing back up to 5. Are we both decking? Oh man, we're both in deck out. Okay, draw back up to 5 with Spectrum. We got Nick too. And then we decked out. She's the first player. She gets dealt face on a counter card. Shuffle the discard pile back into the deck. And Nightcrawler is going to deck out here as well. Oof. So this would be a rougher turn. We're probably going to lose all the allies here. I forgot, Day Tripper should take consequent damage. Alright. Nightcrawler is drawing up to 5. He decks out here. We got the melee for that minion though. And endurance will be useful, I think. Alright, now that we got the X jet for Nightcrawler, I feel like our setup is going to be a lot better now. Alright, I'm drawing 3 more cards. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. So, it is Thanos' turn. He is going to, what is he doing here? He's going to add 2 to the main, goes up to 8. He is going to, oh, I forgot, Nightcrawler gets in counter card for decking out. Okay, he's going to attack Spectrum here. If we block, no, we got the space on the bad time again. Yeah, that's fine, doesn't matter. Let's block with Ant-Man. That kind of hurts because he's going to go back into our discard pile and not go back and shuffle. Same with the base of 4, gets a booster on Ant-Man, which is 2, so 6 damage, defeats Ant-Man. He gets taken out. Then he's going to trigger the Space Stone, so we discard it, and we mill from the encounter deck until we get a minion put into play, engage with Spectrum. Will it fizzle? Oh, it fizzled. Okay, so no minion. The Space Stone fizzles. We get a permanent celebration token on the main scheme here because Thanos decked out. And we shuffle a discard pile for the encounter deck back into the deck. And if Thanos is going to attack Nightcrawler here, we're going to block with Day Tripper. And then we get a face down boost card here after shuffling. So Thanos is hitting with a base of 4 on Day Tripper. And the boost card is going to be this 1. So 5 damage. Takes out Day Tripper. So now we got all the advances back in the counter deck. Alright, then we're going to do, then he flips a stone. And then we do encounter cards. 1 Spectrum, 1 Nightcrawler. We have a total of 4 here. Spectrum's got Demon Syndrome inside 1, and give Thanos a tough. If it has 1, place 2 on the main, so we add 3 to the main. So it goes from 8 up to 11. Okay. Next encounter card is Shall the Pass. Man, both Nemesis coming out here. That was like the first encounter card after the deck pass. So we bring in Radioactive Man, Nemesis Side Scheme, shuffle the 3 Nemesis cards into the encounter deck here. Radioactive Man says after he activates against you, deal 1 damage to each character you control, but he's not going to activate. And then Reactor Meltdown, deal 1 damage to each friendly character in play with the Crisis. So after we defeat it, what does it do that? Come with 2 per player threat, so 4 threat on there. Oh man, we still haven't cleared Sanctuary yet. Alright. 4 threat. And then right here, Master of Stones, attach Thanos. Whenever he activates, put the top card of Stone deck into play. And then at the end of the activation, this card, Master Stones. We've got Ebony Maw and Minion with Villainous. So when he activates, he gets a boost card. Okay, I think that's actually okay, manageable here. So we pass the first play token over to Nightcrawler. He's going to start us off here. Alright, can we hone technique something? Okay, we got the melee. Alright, that is crazy good right here. Okay. So let's use, can I actually save this and helicarrier it? Cause then I need to flip down to Ultra and grab a Bamf. Let's think how we want to do this. This will do damage to Blue Marble. Blue Marble is gonna die here, which stinks. We might as well use it. Okay, so we're going to exhaust the Priya, generate a water resource for an event. We're declared to be a mental. Power regression is a double when paying for a physical card, for an aggression card, so I can play melee. Here, action attack, do 3 to an enemy, do 3 to another enemy. So home technique applies for this because it's an aggression attack event. So whenever you play an aggression event, we can add the printed cost equal to the added to attack. So it does 6 to an enemy and 6 to another enemy. So 6 defeats enemy Maul, 6 defeats radioactive man. So Nightcrawler, home technique, killing out those big 6 cost minions there easily with the melee. All right, and then we weren't stunned because we got rid of the last turn, so that's really good there. Then I think we exhaust here to Thor to remove this confuse. Then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. We're going to use our action here, search your deck for a copy of Bamf, add to your hand, and we shuffle up. All right. Then we're going to play, these Port Away timings are great here. We're going to play Port Away. This card, copy of Bamf from your hand. This Bamf right here is in our hand, and we can change forms and ready back up. Then we're going to, I could play Scout Ahead and the Endurance. I want Rapid Teleportation. Do I need more Thought Removal though? No, this is a Crisis. So let's see what we're going on here. We got Nick Fury, who will turn off the Mighty Avengers. And he'll draw some cards, but we can, Blue Marvel's gonna die anyway, so we just have him Thwart here. Special Mode has 1 Thwart. Blue Marvel's got 4. This can remove 3. Do have a form change? We don't have a form changer here. So we could have Special Thwart 1. Wait, we're rated up on, as Nightcrawler. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna exhaust. Let's store for 2 from here. Then we're going to use extra for rapid teleportation. Spend a resource of any type. Extra generates a walk to get a copy of Bamf from discard pile. Add to your hand. I think we actually need to give this on Thanos here because the attacks are kind of rough. Yeah, we're gonna actually attach the Bamf here on Thanos. Actually, wait a minute. No, we can't because there's way too much damage. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. We're going to use the exchange to generate a water for an identified specific event to play Scout Ahead. Here, actually remove 3 from a scheme, clears 3 off of here. You can discard a copy of Bamf from your hand. Right here to remove 3 from another scheme. Let's take 3 off Sanctuary. I'm dropping down 5. And then when this is defeated, do 1 damage to each friendly character in play. So Blue Marvel takes the damage, Spectrum takes the damage, and then Nightcrawler takes the damage. That resolves that. Then we're going to request a player action from Spectrum. She's going to helicarrier Nightcrawler, so we can play Endurance here for free. We get plus 3 life. We go from 8 up to 11. And our max is 12 here with Nightcrawler. So we got some defensive stuff going on here. All right, then we're going to pass Nightcrawler's turn over to Spectrum, who's going to play Nick Fury here for... wait. Let's have Blue Marvel activate first. So he has 3 Thwart right here with the Mighty Avengers. Let's Thwart for 3 from Sanctuary. So he'll take console damage. He gets taken out. Now we're going to play Nick for 1, 2, 3, 4. Plays Nick Fury. Winners play. Choose one, pick the one to draw 3. We need an ally here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Got Squirrel Girl. So we play Avengers Tower. And then we could even... Yeah, this would be a double resource here. So we can play Avengers Tower. It's a 2-cost support. If each of our allies has Avengers trait, we increase our ally by 1. They don't all have that because of Nick anyways. But we can exhaust the Avengers Tower to reduce the cost. Next Avenger play this turn by 1. So Squirrel Girl is 1 cost, 1 resource. Wait. Actually, before we do that, Nick can Thor for 2 from Sanctuary and kill it. So now Thanos can take damage. The sizing goes in victory display. Nick will take a consequence damage here. I can't pop that because I need to play Squirrel Girl because I want to have 2 blockers here. So yeah, Let's exhaust Avengers Tower to reduce the cost of the next the ally that we play by once. The Squirrel Girl is 1 cost, 1 resource to play here because I want to hold on to the power leadership. When Squirrel Girl enters play, deal 1 damage to each enemy. Thanos can now take damage finally because Sanctuary is gone, so that will knock off his tough finally there. And then he has retire 1, but that's going to bypass that because it's not an attack. Then we need to just Thor, unfortunately. You know, we only 1 Thor. So Spectrum Thor's for 1, Squirrel Girl Thor's for only 1 because it's not online with Nick. So 2 from the main, drops us from 11 down to 9. Both allies will take it, or Squirrel Girl takes a consequential damage, and then we're going to pass our turn here. Yeah, it's right back up. And draw back up to 5. Hold on to power leadership. Wrap response here. Oh man, we didn't get much. We could wrap response Nick that really good, but Spectrum's going to kind of have a dead turn. Hopefully we don't get exhausted so we can get rid of the helmet there. Alright, and then what's Nightcrawler? He's just going to ready up as well and draw back up to his hand size of 5. Alright. Thanos' turn, he's going to add 2 to the main, goes up to 11 from, or 3 to the main, so it goes up to 12, right? Because at 9, yeah, so 3 goes up to 12. Alright, then he's going to attack Nightcrawler here. We're going to block with Nick Fury. So he hits for a base of 5. Master Stones puts the top card of the Stone deck into play. When that happens, Thanos decks out, so he gets a face down boost card here. Then we shuffle up the Infinity Stone discard pile back into the Infinity Stone deck. And then he gets an actual boost card for attacking. So this will all be on Nick Fury. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Takes out Nick. Then he's going to trigger both stones. So Soul Stone, Hue 3 from him. He's at full life. Give him a face down boost. Ice Stone, discard an ally, upgrade, or support you control. We're going to discard the Triskelion here as a support because I need Squirrel Girl to block this because he has 2 boosts. Then it's going to attack Spectrum now. Squirrel Girl blocks. Boost, boost, 2. This should have been discarded after the first attack. Forgot about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Takes out Squirrel Girl. Alright. That is it with the activations, I think. No. Thanos gets a stone. Alright. After attacking. Yeah. That's it with the activation. So 2 encounter cards. Nightcrawlers is Avatar Death. Thanos attacks you with attack against Overkill and Piercing. So he's hitting with the base of 4. Nightcrawler defends with his defense of 4. Boost card here is 2. So we take 2 damage. We do have Retaliate, so we're going to hit Thanos back for 1. Brings him 46 down to 45. Our first damage in this game. He's going to Time Stone trigger on Nightcrawler. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 ally, 2 events, and upgrade. So 3 card types. We add 3 threat to the main scheme. Goes up to 15 from 12. Alright. That resolves that. Come on. Please no activation here for Spectrum. Crisis of Faith. Oh, man. You may flip to Alter Ego form with Nightcrawler. And then we have to discard events. Oh, we don't have 1 defense event. So it actually works out. Do we flip? Yeah, we can choose to flip to Alter Ego form. Give it to Kurt Wagner. We're going to flip down Alter Ego. Choose either exhaust yourself, which we can't, or discard each attack and defense event from your hand. We only have 1 defense event here. Let's discard it. And then we discard the obligation. Okay, so that actually worked out. So now I can grab a Banff. We pass the first player token over to Spectrum, who's going to start us off. Does Nightcrawler have? Yeah, we got another Banff there, so that's really, really good. All right. Spectrum's going to start us off here, and we can play some allies now with Nightcrawler. Spectrum has no allies in hand. Yeah, we can't really do anything here with Spectrum. I want to mill out our deck a little bit. Yeah, let's do this. So we're going to exhaust. Oh, wait. No, I want to get rid of the helmet with Spectrum, right? We need to spend a mental and a physical. So yeah, we're going to. I want to play Death Focus too. That's okay. Both energy duplication generates 2 resources. This will be another resource, so we can play a Quinn Carrier. Play only if your deck has the Avenger trait, which you have in a hero form. We can exhaust the Quinn Carrier to generate a wild resource. So Spectrum is going to attack here for 3 with Gamma on Thanos. Brings us from 45 down to 42. Should take a Retaliate. Drop from 7 down to 6. And then as a hero response, after hero makes a base attack, we can spend a physical. Declared, use a physical right here. And a mental declared Quinn Carrier, so watch to be a mental to discard the helmet. So now Thanos does not have Retaliate anymore. Alright. Then we're going to use a double resource when paying for leisure card to play our rapid response here. It's a 1 or 2 cost upgrade. Max 1 per player. After an ally you control is defeated, We can discard the rapid response, put it back into play, and deal with damage to it. Question is, do I flip down here with Spectrum? I mean, Nightcrawler's got Defenders, though, is the thing. If I flip down, I don't want to get Exhaustion, is the thing. Yeah, it's still in there. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to stay up here with Spectrum. And we'll pass it over to Nightcrawler. He's going to trigger his action, search your deck for a copy of Banff, add to your hand. And we'll shuffle up. Alright, so we finally cleared off everything. And Thanos is very tanky. So he's at 42 life here. We want to bring down 0 before the Soul Stone comes back. Alright, so we haven't used our flip at all. So we can flip up to hero form now. Yeah, let's just go and do that. We're going to request a player action. Actually, let's not do that. We're using double resource here. Let's play Ironheart. Whenever you play from your hand, we can draw a card. Ooh. Play Shark Girl here. If we Helicarrier, we could play Colossus and then no Banff. I think I'd rather get 3 allies out than have the Banff here. Yeah, this would be a power regression, double resource and paying for an ally, aggression ally to play Shark Girl here for free. She comes in ready up. Then Colossus reduce the cost of play by 1 if your identity has mutant or X-Men trait. We do have the X-Men trait in hero form, so we can request a player action for Spectrum to reduce Helicarrier for the next cost of Nightcrawler play to be reduced by 1. Colossus 2 costs, extra as a resource. Banff is second resource to play Colossus. He comes in play with toughness, so he can block a lot for us, which is what I need him to do right now. Alright, then what we're doing here, we're exhausted. So we have Ironheart Thor for 1 from the main, drop us from 15 down to 14, and that's it. I should take consequence damage here. Shark Girl can swing for 2 on Thanos, swings from 42 down to 40. She would take a consequence damage. We're gonna kick up Colossus. That's gonna turn us right up. Whoops. Yeah, we need Spectrum to make the call here, and some powerful allies, or something to change your form. Actually, we're dropping up to 5 for both players. No cards left in hand. Speed of Light is gonna be great, along with White Tiger. Our Nightcrawler draws up to 5 here as well. I don't mind that, actually. I don't mind either of those. Okay, yeah, we can start to lay on damage. Thanos' turn, he's going to add 3 to the main because of acceleration. So it goes from 14 up to 17. Pops at 24, so we're okay. He's going to attack Spectrum here. We're going to exhaust Ironheart to block this. Hit him with a base of 4. Gets a boost of 2. So 6 damage. Takes out Ironheart. And then he's going to flip a stone against Nightcrawler here. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Alright, then Thanos is going to attack Nightcrawler here. We're going to block with Shark Girl. So hit him with a base of 4. Gets a boost of 1. So 5 damage. Takes out Shark Girl. And then he's going to trigger the Space Stone against Nightcrawler. So now we mill until we get a minion. I don't want to mill a lot. Come on. Okay, nice. We got it right away. Corey's Glaive has Retaliate and Toughness. He's going to activate right away against Nightcrawler because Thanos just activated, so the minions will all activate now. So he's going to hit us for 2. We're going to take it. Drop from 9 down to 7. We're going to Retaliate, hit him back for 1. Knock off that Tough. Alright, then in counter card time. So Spectrum gets 1. Nightcrawler gets 1. Okay, this might be a turn where we can flip things around if the encounter cards aren't rough. Unmittable, give Thanos a face down boost. Okay, that's fine. So he gets a boost card here. And then one more encounter card is Thanos' Armor. Attach Thanos. When he would take any amount of damage, reduce it by 1. When you make a base attack against him, we can spend a energy and physical to discard his card. Pass first physical token over to Nightcrawler, who will start us off here. Alright, I guess that's fine-ish. Especially can do some thwarting, I think. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. We for sure melee. Yeah, Millie's gonna go crazy here. We can kill Thanos. I think we use our base attack and then use a hero response here. So what we need an energy and a physical. I don't have a physical. Extra can do the physical. And that rapid teleportation. A take. Oh, man, I wanted to play the take that. I'm short 1 resource for rapid teleportation. The melee can play. No, I can't use exchange for it. I have to use only the prehensile tail and the double for the melee, right? And then I want to make a basic. No, I can play melee out of turn. Okay, so that'll work. We're gonna have Spectrum get rid of that. Yeah. Because then I want to do full damage with Nightcrawler. So if I do that, I can spend this for to take that, and I can rapid teleportation now. Yeah, we're gonna rapid teleportation. Exhaust the X-Jet to generate a wild resource. To look for your discard path or copy Banff, add to your hand. We're gonna attach the Banff here to Thanos. All right, then I think we just end our turn here. Wait, we Thor for 2, I think. Let's see. Yeah, let's exhaust the Thor for 2 in the main. Drop that down 15. Okay, that is really good here. All right, and then we pass it over to Spectrum, who needs to do tons of thwarting here. So let's go ahead and get White Tiger down first. Exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the cost of her by 1. This would be a double to play White Tiger. When she enters play, draw cards equal to the villain station number, which is 2. So we're drawing 2 here. Okay, we got double speed of light. So we can play speed of light here. Here, action, change energy forms and draw a card. We're going to change over to post-out form. When we change this form, we heal damage, go up to 7, and we draw a card with the speed of light. Then we're going to play another speed of light here. Change energy forms and draw a card. We're going to change to our photon form here. When we change this form, we can ping a threat off a scheme, drops from 15 down to 14, and we can draw a card with the speed of light. All right. Oh, I should have used the Avengers Tower for White Tiger. That's okay. So Spectrum's got 3 thwart. Oh wait, I need to be in attacking form. Oh, I really messed that up. Yeah, wait, okay, sorry guys. Instead of changing with the last speed of light into photon form, we're actually going to change to our gamma form here. So we don't remove 1 from the scheme. Let's put it back up to 15. We're going to do 1 damage to an enemy. And Thanos' armor, when he takes any amount of damage, yeah, so he takes no damage from that because it's reduced by 1. All right, we're going to swing for 3 on Thanos. It only does 2 because of the armor. Brings from 40 down to 38. Now we trigger the hero response on the armor, which is to, after hero makes a base attack, which we just did, we can spend an energy and a physical. So let's use energy duplication as a physical because it's generating the gamma here, which is a physical, and an energy right here to discard the armor. All right. So that was great. Then we can play our whole hand here. Yeah, this is going to be really good. We're going to exhaust. Ooh, I don't have physical in hand. Let me think here. Can I hold on to this somehow? If I play this, oh yeah, I can. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Let's use. Oh wait, no, I think I'm short. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm short to do both. That's fine. So we just have blade out. So this is gonna be 2 resources, and then 3, 4 to play War Machine for 4 costs. He comes in with toughness, and he's gonna be readied up. And then we're gonna exhaust Avengers Tower to reduce the cost of next Avenger by 1. So Blade comes in here for free. And we don't have a physical for Blade, so I'm not going to activate with him. But there are Avengers here, so my Avengers is online. So War Machine Thor's for 3, White Tiger Thor's for 3. So we take 6 off the main, drops us from 15 down to 9. And then War Machine loses tough from consequential damage. White Tiger takes a consequential damage here. All right, I think we're doing really good here. Okay, so now it's still Spectrum's turn, but we're going to request a player action from Nightcrawler. He's going to exhaust the preemptive to generate a wild resource for an event. And then this would be double mentals to play melee. So melee is going to have the home technique procs because we use mental resources when paying for it. So 6 to an enemy, 6 to another one. Takes out Corvus Glaive. He won't retire because he's defeated. And 6 to Thanos brings from 38 down to 32. Then Nightcrawler is going to play another event from his hand. 3 resources here. Oh, we don't have a mental. So I think instead we do Port and Punch, and we hold on to take that. So this would be 2 physicals to play Port and Punch. Here, Ash and Attack, do 3 to each enemy. So 3 at Thanos brings from 32 down to 29. And 3 to each enemy with the Banff. He has a Banff, so 3 more brings from 29 down to 26. That's going to resolve that. All right, that's going to end our turn. Let's write it back up here. All right, and I don't think we're decking out here. Yeah, we are not decking out. So Spectrum's got the economy. We just need to make the calls. Let's hold on to rapid response here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Make the call and a call for backup and a photon speed, so we can clear it off all at once. Nightcrawler's gonna hold on this because we're ready to do damage here. Draw him back up to 5. All right, Thanos' turn. He's gonna add 3 to the main. Goes from 9 up to 12 again. He is going to attack. Who's he hitting? He's hitting Nightcrawler first. Let's block this. Let's block with White Tiger, I think. Yeah, so this will be one boost. He's hitting with a base of 4. Another boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takes out White Tiger here. Then he flips a stone after activating. He's going to attack Spectrum now. I think she's okay taking the stun. Yeah. Let's defend with Blade. He's hitting with a base of 4. Boost is 2. So 6 damage, takes out Blade. And then Power Stone triggers on Spectrum. You are stunned. Alright, encounter card time. One for Nightcrawler, one for Spectrum. Nightcrawler got this thing with inside 1, so he placed it there on the main, and then it's going to surge, which is unfortunate. We got a minion, which is good for Nightcrawler. Her attacks gain piercing. Okay. And then, so it's 2 minions, and then we got Master Stones from Spectrum. So attach Thanos. Next time he activates, flip the top card of the stone to put in play first. Alright. Alright, we pass the token over to Spectrum, and I don't think we have another melee though, right? Yeah, we don't. Port Punch can be pretty good here. Can I get one more Banff though? No, I can't get another Banff. I mean, I can get one more, but I want to get 2 more is what I want. Day Tripper only grabs that I just looked earlier whenever we played her. But if I made the card Day Tripper, you have to search your deck and discard pile for a copy Banff. And there's no Banff in Spectrum's discard pile, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So Nightcrawler can kill this minion. He can kill Thanos. Spectrum is stunned. I do want to get rid of it immediately. I also want to make the call. Does Nightcrawler, can he kill Proxima Midnight as well? No, he cannot. Yeah. I could if I really wanted to, but I don't want to that much. So we do, let's see here. We play the Port Punch. We Rapid Teleportation for a Banff on this guy. And then we need 1, 2, 3 with the Helicarrier. So we need the Helicarrier for Nightcrawler to take that on Thanos. Alright, so let's go ahead. Actually, let's use, let's request a player action right now before I forget. So Nightcrawler is going to, as an action, out of turn, use extra generate resource for rapid teleportation to add Banff to his hand from his discard pile. And he can't play the Banff because it's upgrade, so we can't play it out of turn. So we're not going to do that. But we're going to request another player action. We're going to Helicarrier Nightcrawler, so he can play take that here. So we can exhaust, hence our tail generate a wild resource from the event. Let's declare wild to be a mental for the take that. It's only 2 costs for the Helicarrier, so we need 1 more resource, which should be a tally hole here. So we play take that. Here, action do 3 to an enemy with upgrade attached. Thanos has to upgrade with the Banff, and then with the home technique, because we use a mental with the prehistoric tail to pay for it, we get plus its cost, which is 3 equal to the 7, so 10 damage brings Thanos from 26 down to 16. All right, we are whittling Thanos down here, but then it's still Spectrum's turn, so let her do her thing here. All right, let's see what we got going on. We want to make the call. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to attack to remove the stun anyways. If I make the call, no, yeah, how do I take care of Proxima Midnight is the question. I could call for backup. Yeah, let's call for backup here. I think this is a good time to do it. So let's exhaust the energy duplication, generate a physical resource to play call for backup. Player sizing comes in with 3 per player threat, so it's going to have 6 here. All right, then let's have, I do want to get rid of the stun though, like really bad. The main's at 13. Do we have the breathing room for it? If I play the photon speed, I think I do have the breathing room for it. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to exhaust energy duplication in Queen Care for 2 resources to play photon speed. Hero action, thwart remove 4 from a scheme and change over to your forms. Let's change over to Pulsar. So we change this form, you can heal a damage. Go from 7 up to 8. And then we do 4 off of here, drops it down to 2. War Machine throws for 3 with the Mighty Avengers. Let's exhaust, who take on 2 damage, clearing this off. So when call for backup is defeated, both players can search your deck and discard pile for an ally and put it into play, and this goes in victory's play. So let's remember to do it for both players here. That resolves the photon speed. Spectrum's going to grab, do we get Nick again? Or to get Blue Marvel, change me into the thwart form. If I play him, I can make the call Squirrel Girl He does 3 on here. Squirrel Girl does 1 to everybody. And then we can ping a damage off. If I make the call, Squirrel Girl. Yeah, I think I do that. I think I don't do the Nick thing here. Because Nightcrawler can do Nick, right? Yeah, it's not Nightcrawler's turn yet, yeah. So we're going to grab an ally. We're going to get some Blue Marvel. When we enter display, change energy form. So we're going to change over to our Gamma form. When you're in this form, deal 1 damage to enemy, or as a response to enemy. So let's put 1 on Proximity Midnight. And then Blue Marvel comes in ready up. Then we're going to play a make the call here. Wait, sorry, before that, Nightcrawler is a good ally, and his deck is going to pop into play. So he's going to get Nick Fury. Before I forget, for Nightcrawler again with the side schemes. When Nick enters play, choose one player they want to draw 3. Wait, do we just do damage? No, let's get the Chapel down here. Yeah, we're going to draw 3 with Nightcrawler. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then it's still Spectrum's turn. Make the call. Pay 2 cost for Squirrel Girl. When Squirrel Girl enters play, do 1 damage to each enemy. So that'll actually hit every enemy. So 1 on Thanos, 1 on Proximity Midnight, and then 1 on this soldier here. And then actually, all of our allies right now in Spectrum has +1 Thor, +1 attack, because they're all Avengers. Let's see here. Do I even want to? I don't think I need to put a banff on that guy. I could just do more damage here. Yeah, so let's see. Blue Marvel and Squirrel Girl take out these guys. Nick and Thor 2 from the main. Let's see. Spectrum has no cards in hand. Let's go ahead and just exhaust to attack to remove the stun. Okay. Should I do more thwarting or okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 from the main. Drops it down to 9. Both players will stay out in hero form though. I think we could. I want to play the Helicarrier here with Nightcrawler because we just need to get our economy up. Play the X-Jets. I think we just take out the minions here. Okay, let's do Blue Marvel swings 3 on Proximity Midnight, kills her. Squirrel Girl swings 2 on Display Soldier, kills him. So that defeats both the minions here. And then both the allies will take a contour damage. Alright, and then we're all Avengers here with my Avengers, so it's online. We pass over to Nightcrawler here. So Nightcrawler is going to have, let's thwart with Nick and Nightcrawler for 4 from the main. Drop this down to 9 from 12. Okay, then I think we teleport drop here. Do I not play the Helicarrier then? It would be useful though. We still have a whole phase of Thanos to go. Let's see, if I play the Helicarrier here, then I could play the Chapel, and I could play a teleport drop. No, I think I just do a port and punch. Yeah, I think that's the better play. Let's use 3 resources here so I can play a Helicarrier. So now I got both Helicarriers down. We can exhaust it to reduce the cost of next card that Nightcrawler plays by 1. Do that. So we can play Kurt's Chapel. So 1 cost upgrade, we get +1 recovery, and after you make a base recovery, we can exhaust this card to draw a card. If we do ever want to flip down and do our thing. Then we're going to exhaust the exchange to generate a wild resource for an identity-specific event. This will be a resource to play Port and Punch, which is an identity-specific event. Do 3 to enemy and 3 to each enemy with the banff, so 6 on Thanos, 15 down to 9 here. Alright, so we're reeling him down. We have 9th on the main. I think we're good. Nightcrawler is going to deck out. Let's keep a Colossus in case we ever get in a dire situation with Overkill. Let's ready up all of our cards, because with the Avatar of Death, Thanos is attacking its Overkill. So when if we get that encounter card, we want to block with Colossus, so we don't have to get one of our heroes to straight up die, because our healths are getting a little bit low. All right, Spectrum draws up to 5 here. 2 cards left in the deck. We got some good Avengers stuff going on, and Photon Speed, and we can change back with Speed of Light. Okay, that's really nice. And then Nightcrawler is going to draw up to 5. We're going to deck out, face down encounter card. Shuffle our discard pile back into deck, and we got the Martial Prowess back, which I'm probably not going to play back down again. Because I think we're in the phase of the game where we have the economy now, with a Helicarrier, and X-Jet, and X-Gene. Nightcrawler is carrying with the damage here. But we have no attack events right now, so maybe we just scout ahead, and then possibly flip down. Alright, drawing back up to 5. Never mind, we got an attack event. Okay, so it is Thanos' turn. He's going to add 3 to the main, goes from 9 up to 12 again. No, 9 up to, wait, yeah, 9 up to 12, right? Yeah, 9 up to 12. Okay. Thanos is going to attack. I forgot Nick should have consequence damage from activating. He's going to attack Spectrum here. We're going to block this with Squirrel Girl. Actually, whose basic activation do I want more? We want Nightcrawler more. So actually, let's block this with Nick. And he's saying with a base of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This comes straight into play. Oh man, I should have blocked it with. I should have just taken an attack with Squirrel Girl. He decks out. He gets a face down boost card because of the Infinity Stone decking out. And then he's going to get his regular boost card. Dang it, I should have calculated that the Mind Stone was the last one because I forgot about the Master Stone putting a stone into play. All right, and then he gets a regular boost here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this card talk about the stone deck, apply boost icon. So 4. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage on Nick Fury. Takes him out. Then Mind Stone triggers on Nightcrawler. We get confused. Then Thanos will attack Nightcrawler. This time we're going to defend here with Spectrum by Exhaust Squirrel Girl. Hit him with a base of 5. Gets a boost card here of... Sorry, this should have been discarded after Nightcrawler's attack. The attack on Nightcrawler, I mean. Alright, so he's hitting with a base of 4, I mean, plus 2, so 6. Takes out Squirrel Girl. She's gone. Then Thanos flips a stone on Spectrum. Alright, encounter card time. So 1 for Spectrum, 1 for Nightcrawler. Alright, we got on Spectrum, Fear Kang. You can't attack Kang, just stays in our play area. Nightcrawler got Radioactive Blast. When reviewed in hero form, take 2 damage. So we drop from 7 down to 5. Oof, okay. Yeah, we want to flip down with Nightcrawler and heal. Then we got Titan's Throne here. Side scheme, when defeated, this card is stone in play with 4 threat. So we can actually get rid of the Space Stone, Soul Stone, which I do want to do, I think, because of the healing that Thanos gets, and we're trying to push him down here. All right, that's going to end the encounter phase. We pass over to Nightcrawler, who's going to do his turn. Okay, I think we actually just use a Scattered Head to remove the Confuse. Yeah, let's exhaust the exchange generated water for an identity specific event to play Scattered Head. Here, action and thwart. We're confused, so we just discard Confuse instead. Then, I think I play Glob here instead of the teleport drop. If we teleport drop, though, we could grab another... No, I'm not ready to push him, I think, this turn. I think I push him next turn is the thing, because he's going to be scheme here with some extra scheme. Yeah, so we play Glob. How do we play him for the cheapest that we want? Do we need the Banff in our hand? I don't think we do. So yeah, we can exhaust the X-Jet to generate a water resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 3. So we can play Glob. Play only if your identity has an estimate trait, which you do have. When Glob enters play, do 2 damage to the enemy with the upgrade. So 2 on Thanos, brings from 9 down to 7. And then Glob can thwart for 2 or swing for 2. The Spectrum got the thwarting covered. Photon Speed, Kalu, Blue Marvel, and a Speed of Light. Yeah, I think Spectrum's got thwarting covered. Okay, so we're going to have Glob swing for 2 on Thanos. Brings from 7 down to 5. He'll take a consequential damage. Okay, Nightcrawler is going to flip down to Alter Ego. Let's exhaust recover by 4 because the Chapel gives a +1 recovery. Go from 5 up to 9. And when we exhaust the Chapel, after we make a base recovery, we can choose any player to draw a card. So let's have Spectrum draw a card, I think, because Nightcrawler's turn is kind of done. All right, then Nightcrawler passes the turn over to Spectrum here. All right, she's got a lot going on here. Because we have double helicarriers. Do we have a Nick? We have both Nicks here. Our out limit is blocked though, if we get Nick though. So I want to make the cost sum right now. Actually, we could make the push on Thanos. Let's get rid of our good stuff though. So let's go ahead and request a player action from Nightcrawler, Helicarrier, Spectrum. She'll Helicarrier herself, so next card that she plays is reduced by 2. Photon Speed comes in play for free here. Change to Photon form. And remove 4 from a scheme. Kills this. The response here removes 1 from a scheme. When this side scheme is defeated, when defeated effect is discard a stone in play. Let's discard the Soul Stone. That resolves the Photon Speed. Then we're going to thwart here because Nightcrawler's an Alter Ego. We have +2 thwart in Photon form. So 3, 4, 5, 6 with War Machine. and then 7, 8, 9 with blue marble because they all have the Mighty Avengers. So we're going to take 9 threat off the main, drops it all the way down to 2. Okay, that's really good. Each ally will take a consequential damage. All right. Now, we play Kalu. There's not really that much of a point to doing that. What do I want to get back into my shuffle? I want to hold on to make the call, I think. I just do Nick here. He can do 4 damage and Thor, sorry, Blue Mark should be exhausted and he should have 1 more damage like that. I did that wrong. Yeah, we're holding to Speed of Light, and we're going to play Make the Call. Pay the printed cost of an ally in any player's discard pile. We're going to get Nick Fury here from Spectrum's discard. We're going to prepare for next turn. I think it's the best play. Where is Nick? Okay, over here. So we pay his cost, which is going to be 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So Nick Fury enters play. When Nick enters play, choose one repeat the one to do 4 to enemy. On Thanos, brings from 5 down to 1. And then Nick will exhaust to Thor for 2. Takes constant damage, clears off the main scheme. Alright, that's going to end our turn. We're holding this in our hand so we can make the call Nick if we want to. And he'll be on discard pile or blue marble. And we would like the Speed of Light there. So let's ready back up all of our cards here. Nightcrawler should be able to heal back up to full life. Spectrum draws back up to 5. We're going to deck out. So we get a face down encounter card. Shuffle the discard pile back into deck. Yeah, we get Kang. Nightcrawler is going to have to kill him because I think we just keep this on Spectrum here. So Spectrum's drawing 2 more cards back up to her hand size here of 5. Oh, what the? Oh man, what a shuffle. Got all the photon speeds here. Not what I want to see at all. Alright, and then it is Nightcrawler's turn. So he's going to draw back up to 6 in Alter Ego. We already got the encounter card, yeah. Oh man, we got the Banff. Dang it. So that's the last Banff, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't get an extra card to our hand anymore. Got 1 Banff on here and discard 1 on Thanos. Oh, this should be right up. Alright. So Thanos' turn, he's going to add 3 to the main. He's going to scheme on Nightcrawler because he's a first player and he's in Alter Ego. So Thanos schemes with a base of 3. Gets 1 boost, it's just 1. He schemes for 4. This goes up to 7. Then Thanos is going to flip a stone after activating. Then he's going to attack Spectrum here. We're going to block with Nick. He's hitting with 4 plus a boost card. If this defeats an ally, it does. Put the top card of the stone deck into play. Okay. So he takes out Nick Fury. Nick Fury is defeated. Okay. Then after he does that, he's going to trigger both the stones. So Power Stone says you are stunned. Space Stone, discard cards on the counter deck until you get a minion. And put into play engage with you. Azazel, he has Quick Strike. He's going to hit for 3. Let's take it, I think. Yeah, we drop from 8 down to 5. Alright, that was rough. And then we wrap a response after ally control is defeated, put it back into play from discard pile, and deal damage to it. So Nick comes into play with 1 damage, and then we discard this rapid response. When Nick enters play, though, choose one. I'm going to pick the one to do 4 damage to the enemy. We're just going to kill Azazel here. So this happens before he attacks because Nick comes back during the villain activation before the minions activate. So his 4 damage will just kill Azazel. Alright, so he's gone. Then Thanos is going to deal us encounter cards. So 1 for Nightcrawler, 1 for Spectrum. Nightcrawler got Brimstone Strike. When reviewed, find Azazel and review him. He schemes. Dang it. So he comes back here. And then I shouldn't have killed him. I should have just drew cards. He's going to scheme for 2. So man goes up to 9. Spectrum got an advance. Thanos going to scheme for 3. Plus a boost card. Do yourself face on boost cards a boost effect. So he just schemes for 3 here. So this goes from 9 back up to 12 again. Then he flips a stone. Then he gets in a boost card because of his force response after decking out the stone deck. And we have the reality stone here. Alright. New stone deck. Such as 2 more cards. Oh, he got an advance. Okay, so he's going to scheme. That's double advances there. Scheme for 3. Gets 2 boosts. It does not defeat an ally, so we don't have to do this thing. It does not attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man goes up to 17, so I'm glad we clear up all threat because he just added 17 in one turn. And then he'll trigger, before the last encounter card, he triggers this after activating. This card ally upgrade support control. Lets this card Nick Fear. That's perfect for that. Last encounter card, hopefully not an attack, is Sap Power attached to your identity. After your turn ends, take a damage. As an alternate action, we can spend 2 energies to discard this card. Dang it. Okay. Alright. Pass it back over to Spectrum, and her life is getting pretty low here. Actually, we're at 5, so we may have to do that. Okay. Let's first play a Speed of Light. Here, action change energy forms. We're going to change over to Pulsar so we can heal a damage as a response to changing this form. And then we draw a card with Speed of Light. So if I Quinn Carry and Pulsar Shoot, I can get rid of the Sap Power here. And then if I Photon Speed twice, can I do that? I can with the Helicarrier. I think I do that. We just Pulsar Speed here. And then I want to use my base recovery. Do I Helicarrier from Nightcrawler? I think I can. No, Nightcrawler is... Oh man, I want to use my basic activation to remove the helmet thing. But I want Nightcrawler to exhaust to recover. I guess I'll just keep my hit points here. I'll take a damage with the retaliate. What do we need? Let's check here for the armor. I could just play it safe and not flip him here and wait till next turn because that was a pretty rough encounter phase. Where is the armor though? I need to figure out what it does. Because I want Thanos to deck out again, because if I get the armor out and he gets it right back. Energy and physical. So let's see. We have the energy with the X-Jet, we have physical with the BAM, so we could do it. Do I play... I want the Helicarriers for Nightcrawler though. Okay, let's first have War Machine Thor for 3 from the main. Drop this from 17 down to 14. War Machine takes 8 consequential damage. So 3... Oh wait, War Machine's knocked out. One has 3 health. Okay, War Machine's gone. Oh man. I didn't realize both Blue Marvel and War Machine were on their last life there. Okay, let's use 2 resources here to play Photon Speed. Here, action change to Photon form. And then we can remove 4 from a scheme. This will do 1 more, so we can do 5 as a response. So it goes down to 9. Do I just Photon Speed again here? Let's see, if I Helicarrier and then play this Photon Speed, I could do this and get the Fear King thing. Yeah, alright, let's go ahead and use a Helicarrier to reduce the cost entirely by 1. Resource to play another Photon Speed. Here, action Thor, remove 4, just down to 5. Just playing all our Photon Speeds here. And then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. As a response, we take all our forms, put it face down. Alter Ego action, spend 2 energies here. Quinn Carrier generates a water, declare the energy. This means our energy to discard this card, so we don't take a damage when our turn ends now. Then we're going to use the Alter Ego action. Discard Ram card in hand. We have 1 card anyway, so we discard, make the call, get rid of the Fear King. Alright, then we pass over to Nightcrawler here. Okay. Cannot defend with Nightcrawler, I think. Let's see. Do I play Ironheart first? Yeah, let's use 2 resources here. I think we'll play Ironheart here. So when she play from your hand, we can draw a card. We got to pour it away. Is that good? That is pretty good here. Okay, let's exhaust recover by 4 because of our chapel. So we're gonna go from 9 back up to our full life of 12. Exhaust the chapel after recovering to draw a card. Okay, then we're gonna play Port Away. Discard copy of band from your hand right here. We can change forms and ready back up. So now we're in hero form and we are readied up. Alright. That's pretty good. Then this guy does not have guard. We have a melee here. We're gonna have Ironheart swing for 1 on Thanos, swinging from 1 down 0. That'll flip him over to his third and final stage here finally. He's gonna have Stalwart, he's gonna have Toughness. We're gonna view search the encounter and discard pile for Thanos' armor and reveal it. So this would reduce the amount of damage he takes from each attack by 1. It was from the discard pile, so we just put it back into play here. Alright. So we have to attack him, and then here response, spend those 2 resources to get rid of it. So no guard here. So Nightcrawler is going to swing for 2, knock off the tough, and does 1 with the armor, but that's still enough to knock off the tough. Here response, after attacking Thanos, we trigger the armor's effect. Use the extra to be a wild, declare it to be energy, and then this will be... Oh, wait a minute, we don't have the physical. Okay, hold up. Sorry, guys. Before we attack Thanos, let's set his hit points to 28 down to 56. I forgot I spent it, the physical resource that we needed. So 56 here. He still has tough. We're not going to attack yet. Okay, we're going to use our rapid teleportation. Spend resource of any type. Let's use the scout ahead. I think no, that's just free to play though. Let's use the teleport drop. I've been liking holding on to Banff on Thanos. To get a copy of Banff from discard pile, add to your hand. Let's get a Banff here. All right. Now we're going to attack for 2. It only does 1 with the armor, knocks out the tough for the 1 damage, and then spends a physical here. Extra will be an energy that we need to discard the armor. And no retaliate on Thanos there. Okay. All right. That was pretty good here. Then it's still Nightcrawler's turn. He's going to exhaust the Helicarrier to reduce the cost of this card he plays by 1. Prehensile Tail would generate a resource for an event. And then, oh man, I need to throw away Portent Punch. I think I throw away Scout Ahead. Then I'd rather have the, you know what? I think we have Colossus here swing because we're so tanky on Nightcrawler. So okay, sorry, let me do that again. What we're gonna do? We're going to play a Portent Punch and then a Scout Ahead and hold on to the melee. Okay, so Colossus will swing for 3, take out Azazel. He'll take constant damage, loses tough. Then we're going to, I forgot Ironheart should have a constant damage for attacking. Helicarrier reduces the cost of the next card play by 1. Prehensile Tail generates a resource for an event. Portent Punch, deals 3 to enemy and 3 to enemy with Banff, so 6 on Thanos because he has a Banff. Brings him from 56 down to 50. Alright, we are gunning him down. Then we're going to exhaust exchange, generate a wild resource for an identity specific event. Scout Ahead will remove 3 from the main. Drop it from 5 down to 2. Alright, and then Glob. Swinging for 2, brings from 50 down to 48. Glob will take a consequential. And then that'll end our turn. Yeah, it's right up here. Okay. I'm feeling good now. We cleared off everything. Got the main low, even though Spectrum is in Arch Ego. Oh, sorry. I forgot to exhaust to recover with Spectrum here. So we're going to exhaust recover by 3. We got to cheat and go back. Sorry about that, guys. And then that'll end our turn. So let's right back up. Yeah, Spectrum stayed stunned because we saved for activation for that recovery that I wanted to do. All right, Nightcrawler's going to drop back up to 5. He needs to draw some damage here because we need Nightcrawler to do all the damage here. Actually, Spectrum has her damaging card, so she can actually do a lot here. We're going to drop to 6 here. Get those attack events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, but we got Speed of Light and make the call for Nick to draw more cards. All right, Thanos' turn. He's going to add 3 to the main. Goes up to 5. We might be able to kill him next turn. We're going to get close here. Thanos is going to attack, or he's going to scheme on Spectrum because we're in Arch Ego. Scheme with the base of 3. Boost card of 2. So he schemes for 5. This goes up to 10. He flips a stone after activating. He's going to attack Nightcrawler with a base of 5. We're going to block with Ironheart. Gets a boost card of 3. So 8 damage. Takes out Ironheart. Then he triggers a space stone on Nightcrawler. We mill until we get a minion and then reveal it. Or put into play, I mean. Oh, nice. Okay, that fizzled. So another acceleration here. No minion. Okay, we had the melee though. So the minion wasn't that bad. But I mean, it would activate. So I guess it's better to not have it activate here. So shuffle up the encounter discard pile. We got 2 encounter cards here. No stone from Thanos. We just got to survive. 2 encounter cards here. And we're good to go. Spectrum, Nightcrawler. Alright, let's do this. I'm inevitable. Give Thanos a face down boost. That's fine. Nightcrawler got Ebony Maw. Ooh, a minion with Villainous. That is perfect for the melees. Alright, we pass the first play token over to Nightcrawler, who's going to start us off here. And Nightcrawler is going to go crazy here. We're going to try to gun down Thanos. So we don't need much things. We're going to exhaust the Prehensile Tail to generate a mental resource for an event. This will be 2 more resources so we can play a melee. It says, here action, do 6 to an enemy and 6 to another enemy because of the home technique. I forgot, this should be ready up, the chapel. 6 takes out Ebony Maw, and 6 to Thanos brings him from 48 down to 42. Alright. Then we're going to have Nightcrawler swing 2, 42 down to 40. We're going to have Colossus swing 3, 40 down to 37. Colossus takes 2 consequential damage for attacking. And then let's do Glob swings too. We're going to go for it here. Down 35. Glob takes a consequential damage. He's defeated. Then we can use the X gene to generate a. Oh, wait, we can't do that. X shed, I mean, because it's not identity specific event. Generates a water resource declared to be a mental. This would be double to play Take That. Do 3 to an enemy. Home technique, or with the upgrade attached, which Thanos has. Home technique makes it 3 plus 7, so 10 damage. Brings Thanos from 35 down to 25. Okay, we just need those Spectrum attack events, even though we're stunned though. Maybe I should have just got rid of the stun last turn. I think Nightcrawler is done. Yeah, he's going to pass his turn over to Spectrum. Alright, let's see what we do here on Spectrum side. We're not going to do an alter ego. She has no alter ego stuff. So we're going to flip up here to hero form. We choose an energy form upgrade. Let's do Photon to remove 1 from a scheme. Drop this from 10 down to 9. Alright, come on, Spectrum, give me some attacks. We're going to attack because we're stunned anyway, so this just removes our stun. Then we're going to play a Speed of Light. Change energy forms. We're going to change to Gamma. And we can do 1 to enemy, 1 on Thanos, brings from 25 down to 24. And then we draw a card with Speed of Light. We got Squirrel Girl. Let's think here. Do I have it? I don't know. Let's use my Avengers while it's still active here. Blue Marvel swings for 3 on Thanos because of my Avengers, brings from 24 down to 21. Blue Marvel takes a consequential damage. He gets taken out. We are committing to this. I just need to get a Spectrum attack event. Should I draw with Nick, or should I do damage? Let's see. If I play Squirrel Girl, she does 1, 2, 3. If I play Blade, he does 3. That's 6. Then if I make the call Nick, he does another 6. So that's going to be 12 damage. So we have to draw with Nick. Is the problem? Let's see. That's 12 damage. If Nick dies, it's another 4. So 16. They also have 5 life left. Dang it, I'm short. I need to get an attack event. Alright, so we're going to exhaust the Avengers Tower to reduce the cost of the next Avenger we play by 1. So Blade comes in free. He swings for 3 because my Avengers online. Brings Thanos from 21 down to 18. And we're not going to spend a physical resource, so we have this card Blade after he activates. So down to 18 there. We need to play Make the Call here for Nick Fury. Pay the cost of ally, any players just get out. Let's get Nick here. So he comes in ready up, and we need to pay 4 resources. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Actually, wait. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We use a double. When Nick, I just play choose one. We want to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. Let's Speed of Light. Change energy forms. Draw a card. Let's change back to the thwarting one. Removes 1 from a scheme, and we can draw a card. Ooh, we're gonna keep on going here with the card draw. Alright, we're gonna exhaust Helicarrier to reduce the cost of this card we play by 1. White Tiger is 2 costs, double when paying for a leadership card. So we can play White Tiger. When we play from your hand, draw 1 card for each one of the villain stage number, which is stage number 3 now. So we're drawing 3 here. We should definitely get into attacking event. There we go. That's a Gamma Blast. Alright, we have the kill here. We have double Gamma Blast. Do I just play them both? Yeah, I'm not sure if I can afford Kalu. So Nick will swing for 2, or that resolves that. Nick will swing for 2 on Thanos. White Tiger only swings for 2 because my Avengers is offline now. So it's going to be a total of 4 damage, brings from 18 down to 14. Both allies will take a consequential. We're going to exhaust a Queen Carrier to generate a water resource. This would be 2 more here, so we can play a Gamma Blast. Here, action attack, change the Gamma form. And then the response here is to do 1 damage to enemy. So Thanos brings him from 14 down to 13. And this attack does 7 on Thanos. So brings him from 13 all the way down to 6 here. And then we're going to use another 3 resources here. So we can play a second Gamma Blast here, action attack. Do 7 to Thanos. That brings from 6 all the way down to 0. All right, we're able to get a huge final push here on Thanos with Spectrum and Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler doing most of the damage throughout the course of the game with his hone technique power right here, making all the aggression events do extra damage. And then Spectrum here got tons of card draw with Nick Fury and White Tiger at the end to pull into those attack events. Yeah, she has 3 copies of it in her deck. So yeah, we didn't have any in the discard pile, so we were digging for that Gamma Blast here. Yeah, thank you so much once again to Evil for these decks and for his gameplay requests and for your support. I appreciate you a lot, and hope that you enjoy this gameplay. Hope everyone else enjoys gameplay. And yeah, that is Spectrum and Nightcrawler against Thanos on expert mode with the Master Time Monster set.